Heidi, you spoke to some of them earlier. What was the mindset of this group headed into this game? Into the box now. Cole
leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Cole
set and the
Calhoun.
pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alek Manoah.
Apparently there's cross-plant foul. So there's a chance that Apex Crossplay got bumped back till the 20th, which would be a week from today.
Stepping in, Alek Manoah. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
He's there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
stepping into the box,
the second baseman,
Tim LeCastro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the
they
two
got some
strikes
slow
in this
velo
spot.
too. Oh, if they're giving up 5 runs, it's probably
put the ball in play.
Who also has a sinker? Did not know that.
I'm set with the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the sixth.
The third baseman
fouled off.
What the hell comes out Friday that I was looking forward to?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's out number
Up
1.
next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony
Rizzo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he sets him down swinging. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2
number
this inning.
40.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that
your attention, please.
Is on to pitch
they go
from
to
the
a
bullpen now to start inning
Although
number
joke's
7.
on them because Catel's on
number
deck.
56.
7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. And it's fouled away. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third.
D-Train's motoring. Standing at third with a triple.
And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Give Cattell another RBI
and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The third baseman, number 5.
Riding in once again, Eduardo.
Oh my God! And it's Eduardo batting cleanup. That means he had a lefty to start the game.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
Into the box, Carson Kelly is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Just missed that
down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder.
Gone.
Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, this guy is great at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did on that pitch, getting out and around and driving it out full side. Used to watch Mark Teixeira do this on a regular basis down in Arlington.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. Now this one is.
We're starting to get into the everybody has 2 home runs territory, except for Andy, whatever the fuck's name. Oh, that's out of everything.
Back-to-back jacks.
Ahmed goes out of Wrigley entirely.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Can I get a ball trail? 431. All the way out. I'm going to replay on that too, for that matter.
For attention, please.
It didn't go all the way out of Wrigley, actually. It looked like it did, but it didn't. It hit that back row. And even if it made it over that fence, it wouldn't have made it over that little area behind it there. We'll still take those, though. It was a blast. Put us up 8-2.
At the plate now, Christian Walker. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And
I think that one did the same thing, back row.
Back-to-back home runs. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
I want to see where that one ended up. Near the concession stand there.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. A swing, and there it goes.
We're going 4 in a row. Open up the record books.
This is going to be back-to-back
off the scoreboard.
Home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the series as they've widened.
How far did that one supposedly go? 425. And that was a high one, too. I think it banged off his part of the screen. Yeah. Didn't hit his name, but he hit his slot on the scoreboard. That's neat. Guess I'll stick with Manoah for another at-bat.
To the plate now, Alek Manoah hit the other way out toward right field.
Damn.
Hayward is there, and he puts it away to stop. Last half of the 7th here. Digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base.
Ooh.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is
not ideal.
gone.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do
Junior
wonders
Guerra.
for any team's confidence.
The second baseman.
We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. He's there and records the first out. Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 53.
Shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Martinez, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Made a miss on the
batter, number
pitch
9.
That time. Jose Martinez becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a
good
chance
range.
to get out of this.
Yeah, Boyle Castro.
Plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your
Josh
attention,
Osich
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep
the ostrich, Josh Osich.
Where it is.
Number 37.
I'm going to power swing 45
from the stretch.
0-6.
Down the third baseline.
If I were less out in front on that one, I think I would have had a little something
Osage
there.
is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Oh, got
Popped
underneath
up.
it.
Bryant has a play.
Damn it, Castro.
1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once
The
again,
left fielder.
David Peralta. He'll
David
look to keep it going. 3 for 4
Peralta.
so far in the ballgame. Pulled toward
Damn
right
it.
center field.
Slider
Hayward
cutting
has
away.
a read on it.
Some late
Makes the
movement to
play,
it.
and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder,
Striding
number
in,
4.
Ketel Marte hit the ball pretty well in his last
Marte.
at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
Oh my
frustrating
God,
when
the
you square
late
one up.
cut.
You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you
And we'll have to leave it
Motherfucker,
there.
that was
as
a
the
terrible
play.
inning. Castro missed 2 good pitches. Peralta swung right
Bottom
under
of the
that
inning
one.
now, and that'll
Leading
bring up
off
the
for the
multi-gold
Cubs.
glover Jason
The right
Hayward.
fielder.
Tell against
Junior
lefties,
Guerra
just not
on
being
the
able
pitch
to get
out
it
of
done.
the bullpen in the
Hayward.
bottom
2
half
straight
of the
at-bats
eighth.
against lefties.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets
Oh,
him to swing
At least
through
he got an
that
RBI
one.
this
He's in
game. He already has a
control,
home run, I just
0-2.
didn't hit it.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had
Haha,
all
I
night
hit the
because
shift.
he was right on it.
And Hayward's now
Yep,
0
he's
for
out.
3 so far as he's retired again here for the first out.
It's a very
The center
specific
fielder,
weird
number
voice
8.
line I've never actually heard
Pittsburgh
before.
area
So-and-so
needs
is
to be in half.
0 for 3 now as
Yeah.
he's retired
Against
for the
Junior
third time.
Guerra. Just
No
a couple
ball,
of
1
matchups,
strike.
no hits in 2 at-bats.
That's weird.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-1.
1-1 the count.
Strike 2.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Neither
I really
guy
hope they step
willing
up their
to
game
give
when it comes
in,
to
and the
presentation.
at-bat will continue.
With the next gen
Here's
consoles,
another 1-2.
going out, like better commentary lines,
Fastball
better
swung on
authentic
and
commentary,
missed
like
as they
NBA
set him
2K,
down for the second
hands down
time
best
here
commentary in
tonight.
the game. I haven't played Madden or NHL in a while,
The
but I'm
next
almost
tub
certain
up,
Up
Chris
next
that
Bryant.
NBA
Cubs.
2K
He
still
got
has
on
better
top of one.
commentary.
Third baseman.
I mean, don't get me wrong, this is probably the best graphics.
Right.
Ball
Yeah.
headed for the left field corner.
But,
If it stays fair, it's
that and, like, the
gone.
crowd
And
noises.
foul, though it had the home run.
Like
distance.
NBA 2K, I've noticed too. Also, like it does a really good
One
job
ball,
with like,
one strike.
you know, if it's a close game in the fourth quarter, the entire crowd is on their feet,
Strike
like going
swinging,
nuts.
One ball,
timing a
every
little
little
off
thing.
on that one.
Definitely want that here.
Lifted down the line in
It'll
left.
just be interesting to see what happens with the Xbox port.
And this will wind up a foul ball.
Will it look as good on the Xbox?
And
Will
another
it
foul
play as
ball.
good? Will it downgrade at all because they're making
3
it for more
runs,
than just
6
PlayStation?
hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he fouls this
Will
one
Junior
off.
Guerra ever get this last out here?
And he got him.
There we go.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
comes on
your
the pitch
attention,
now, hoping
please.
for better results
Now
than
pitching
the other
for the
arms
Cubs.
that they've run out there.
Number
in this one.
46, Greg Kimbrell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing,
Well.
and there it goes. He got all of that ball
That
into
was
the
very long,
bleachers
wow.
and out of here. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the
That
series.
hit right at the
as
base of
they
that back wall.
widened
Looked like. 452 to center. Damn. That's how you know you got all of a pitch. It didn't hit off the base of the back wall. It looked like it from that angle, but what was that? Right there. Oh, third row from the top, fourth row from the top. If you hang a knuckle curve there, I guarantee 9 times out of 10 I'll
So
put it in the
now
seats.
to the plate, Carson Kelly. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Going back is the center fielder, and gone
if you're
into
gonna
the
doubt me.
right field bleachers.
Job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs
I mean, assuming the
behind.
guys would have the hitting
The
ability,
bat,
you know,
number
63
13,
power can get it done.
Shortstop, Nick
Tim the Castro, maybe
Ahmed.
not so much guaranteed.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. So go after the first pitch and bounce
A little
it
bit
in
lower,
foul
it's
territory.
situational if
3
they can
for
get the
4
bat
so
down there
far and
and
seeing
lift,
it well in this
elevate,
ball
and celebrate.
Popped him up. Baez moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
the bat.
Rowan Wick enters
the first
now in a
baseman.
mop-up role as he'll
pulled
try
in
to
the
keep
second-
the
the
deficit
first chance
low.
they
Here
got.
it is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Now at
for
the
the
plate,
Chicago
Christian
Cubs.
Walker. He's 2 for 4
Number
in the
50.
ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounder down the line
Fair
at
ball,
third.
nice.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Singles are already
I gotta be honest,
always
I'm shocked he went
appreciated.
back to this pitching. First
Now
one,
batting.
he was on it,
The
fouled
right
it
field.
off. Second
Cole
one, he did not miss.
Calhoun.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch sent in
Oh,
the
you're
air
killing
out to
me.
straightaway center. Hap is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 41, Junior Guerra.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Junior Guerra.
Your
Stephen
attention,
Vogt
please.
will look for some 2-out
Pinch hitting
magic
for the
here as
Diamondbacks.
he'll pinch in with 2
Number
gone and a
21.
runner at first.
Stephen Vogt.
Lifted into
Damn
center
it.
field. Hap is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Now
Hector
pitching
Rondon
for Arizona.
takes the ball now in inning
Number
number 9,
28.
looking to close the
Hector
door. Ready for
Rondon.
another shot now. Anthony
get
Rizzo.
at least
He'll
one
lead
inning
things off
in,
here in
so
the
I'm
9th
going
with his
Presley
guys in
and Doolittle.
danger of falling into a very
Probably gonna
difficult
use
to
the situation
escape
that normally would not
3-0
use them in,
deficit. Rondon,
which is
a
fine.
previous member of the Houston Astros. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best
Now
way to get
batting,
to know him
catcher,
is to go out and produce.
Wilson.
Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder,
Schwarber stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Schwarber.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and let me put it to you this way.
Up
The number of
3-0.
MLB teams that have ever come back to win a 7-game series after being down 3-0 can be counted on one finger. So, you know, don't crown the other guys yet, but I mean, good luck with this one.
Well, I, for one, am not ready to be over, and I don't expect they are either. So I look for them to fight back in Game 4. They've shown they can battle back throughout the entire season so far.
All right, let's get the sweep. We're facing either Tampa Bay or Cleveland in the World Series.
Let's go down to the field for a report. What did the players share with you heading into this contest?
Leading off
Best
for the
pitcher on the mound for
Diamondbacks,
them, Darvish.
the second baseman, Tim.
First pitch coming.
LeCastro.
Here it is. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
So
left
coming
fielder,
to the plate, David Peralta.
Come on,
Head-to-head
D-Train.
numbers with Yu
Peralta.
Darvish. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Fouled off. Swing and a line drive. But
one
just
right there.
fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Seared down the
That
first
also could have been
baseline.
one right there.
And a step on first.
Gotta elevate
out,
that ball
3
though. Can't swing over it.
unassisted.
The center fielder.
Stepping
number
up
4.
now, Ketel Marte.
Tell no RBIs this
2
game. I don't like that.
for him.
I do not like that.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward.
That's better.
And this one is gone. A home run.
You want to talk about one swing of the bat changing the entire
I didn't think that was
momentum.
going to do it either.
Guy was out there throwing an absolute gem, a no
That'll
on
do.
the mound, and not only is the no-hitter gone, but
Up
now
next
they've
for the
taken the
Diamondbacks.
lead. as
No hitter
well.
to
The
down.
right fielder.
Cole
On one
Calhoun
pitch.
stand in now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Baez has it.
I mean, I can't necessarily get mad because that's Javi Baez, but that's still the bullshit that happens to me when I hit the ball back up the middle. If by some miracle the pitcher doesn't knock it down, that will happen every time. But if the pitcher, if it hits him at all, if they don't even, first off, they don't catch it on the line. But if they usually knock it down, they'll take it right off the fucking face for that matter. You know, it could hit him right in the bridge of the nose, which would, at 100 and whatever miles an hour, break anyone's nose. But they will automatically recover and throw the ball as if there's absolutely no problem.
Jason Hayward is in for the 3rd
Whereas
time
if I get
now
hit
as
by a
he
pitch
takes
on the
called
by a
strike.
line
It's
drive on the
0-1.
mound, you know, if I knock it down with my body, it's gonna roll like all the way to the
Mind, I guess.
dugout.
It's strike 2.
You know,
I don't know
fucking
what
out of
it is.
play,
I don't
give
know
an
if
extra
it's his
base.
wind-up. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The boy
10
leaves.
strikeouts for him now. Jason
batter,
Hayward
the
goes down
center
for the
fielder.
second out.
His
Here in
starting
the bottom
pitching has
half.
been amazing.
Ian
Ha!
Happ is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he powers
got
the
the
cut
count.
fastball
0-2.
by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right now.
And we'll have
Luke
to leave
Weaver
it there
crushing
as
it right
this
now.
is strike 3, and that. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
an 0 for
Arizona,
2 effort
the
for him
third
to this
baseman.
point.
Eduardo.
A swing, and this ball is
Oh my
blasted
God.
to right field.
Oh my
Nothing's
God.
gonna keep this one in the ballpark. And that's
What a
off the
bomb.
scoreboard. What a blast.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
That ball was annihilated.
The batter, the first baseman, Christian
Standing in now, Christian
Walker.
Walker.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
It was a walk in his last trip.
I hope I can get the default teams from like what come out on day 1 when I
On
do
its
another
way,
run of
the
these teams,
0-1
because
pitch.
if I can do
Swinging
the
strike, and now it's
initial
0-2.
Twins team on beginner, their power is insane. I mean, their power is still pretty damn up there, but it's just they're without a doubt
Into
the best
corner
hitting
and
team in this
slicing
game.
foul.
If
2
you're
runs
talking
on 2
default
hits.
rosters,
No errors so far for the
you know,
Diamondbacks.
attributes set to what they were set in March.
Swing, and there it goes.
I'm doing this with guys with 70 power. Good hitters with 70 power.
Out onto Waveland Avenue. We've seen these guys go deep.
Finally, I hit one all the way out of Wrigley.
This one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long.
I mean, I'd hook it right down the line and sneak it out, but I'll take it. Yep, on to Waveland. Which, that's another thing. That street would be packed if there were a postseason game going on.
Stepping
right
in
now,
now, Nick Ahmed. Fly ball out toward left
that's
center
one thing I hope
field.
they also can do.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter. The
Stepping
catcher.
into the box, Stephen Vogt was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center.
Nice.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Vogue.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
With his Kyle Seager ass looking stance.
Monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. This is line to left.
He's there.
This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second.
Damn, I could have tagged up with that slow ass animation if I went back to first.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Close. Well, he back up to the track.
Retreats to the track, and he'll put this one.
Whatever.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Leading
inning.
off
And
for
that'll
the
bring
Cubs.
up Chris Bryant.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Didn't get used this time around, Alex Young. So Alex Young has not been used at all yet.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozens strikeouts for him in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight.
My starting pitcher has been absolutely killing it.
It seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings
and
weakly hit balls in this.
Oh, he caught it! What a catch, Ketel Marte.
There, and there are two away now.
Now batting, catcher Wilson.
Wow.
John Rivera.
I thought I had no chance at that.
Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Vogt is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side.
Ladies
Kyle
and gentlemen,
Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so
now
to start the
pitching for
eighth.
the Cubs, number 56.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. And it's fouled away.
That's actually a low-scoring game for me right now. Only have 3-0. God, I can't wait for postseason baseball. Even if there are no crowds, it's going to be nice.
Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. One out.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key.
Damn it, I don't know why Ketel can't get it done against righties right now. It's just better-handed, or against lefties. As a right-handed batter. He's clearly better against lefties than he is righties.
Now batting.
So here's
the
the
right
cleanup
fielder,
hitter for Arizona, Cole Calhoun. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3, and he fouls this one off. Line toward right center. And that
boy
finds
Cole.
some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Getting those knocks. And Eduardo comes up now. Yep.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line hard toward right center.
Cole to third.
And that's in there. Base hit. so now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles. Runners at first
They're
and
in
third.
trouble.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs. Right there, you get
Christian,
2
that's got to
base
be
hit
in the
knocks.
seats.
Are you even concerning yourself?
86 miles an hour in the middle of the plate.
Happens a lot of times, D-Roll, you lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third.
And
he's out.
Okay, this is something I haven't experienced yet all postseason, and that's a legitimate setup opportunity.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle
Sean Doolittle.
Doolittle. Your attention, please.
And actually want to Rondon in case I don't score anything. And
number 63.
That's
Oh,
nice.
one's the countdown.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And the pitch.
The second baseman.
Comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Your attention, please.
Swinging strikeout on the breaking
the
ball. Jason Kipnis
number
50 down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Martinez
coming at him with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is.
Now
Josh Osich enters
from
the pen to
Cubs.
start the 9th inning.
Number
Trying
7.
to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Osich.
Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball. Osich is adjusting
Dying
to the
breed, new norm, lefty specialist, MLB mandate.
Reach the end of an
God,
inning
it's
or
September.
face 3
Can
or
we
more
put in a little
batters
hot
before being
hot
replaced?
fix or a patch
For
to
a
just
one-time
take
lefty specialist
that
like
commentary
this, that's
line
a big
out.
change. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
So sick of hearing about that.
Now batting.
Striding in.
New MLB mandate.
Singled his last time.
3-batter minimum. Okay,
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and
Bogey.
there it goes. He got all of that ball.
No more save situation.
Into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over hard at the plate. You have to nibble at the corners.
Kelly here.
He wasn't able to do that.
You're
He
at
paid
the
the ultimate price.
Carson
for the
Kelly
Diamondbacks.
will grab a bat and hit for
Number
the pitcher
18.
here.
Carson Kelly.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
It needs only 1 out. Tim LeCastro will get another at bat. Oh, there's Yuri. Let's see if he joins me or joins the odd party.
All over that
My
one,
guess
but a
is
little
the
out in
others.
front. Foul ball.
Kyle, Cran, Cheesy, and Jess.
Ready on 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do
The
about
second
that one.
baseman.
He put the ball
Yeah.
down in the zone
Look
where
at
he
that.
wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Oh, that was
Swing
the
and a
one.
shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Grounded to short. And
So you got to
that's
put
the
as much as you
second
can
out.
behind that throw. The Castro will motor down that line. Let me peek at something quick. Wow.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
What's up, Shaw? With the mic turned off? Your mic's not on. I can't hear you.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Kelly stands at second with 2 gone. Swinging a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. Back goes Hayward at the track on the warning track.
All right, non-save.
Your attention, please.
Right-handed
Now
reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball
Number
now
55.
out of the bullpen. His
Ryan.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Big curveball for the strikeout there.
right
That came
fielder.
after an absolute
Jason.
missile of a fastball.
Hayward.
Recognize the breaking ball
The
out of
count,
the pitcher's
0-2.
hand. It's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
He racks up the swinging strikeout on
The
the
center
breaking
fielder,
ball.
number
Jason
8,
Hayward becomes
Ian.
out number 2 in the
Pat.
bottom of the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
No
And
ball,
this is
2
swung
strikes.
on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And we're
He
going to the World
struck
Series.
him out, and that'll do it as they've won the series, so they'll move on.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
So the Diamondbacks have just swept their way to a league championship, and they'll be headed to the World Series.
Matt, the domination we saw from this team in this series should put their opponents on notice. But for them now, it's back to 0-0. A new series awaits, and they've got to come up with 4 more wins to win the whole thing.
Yeah, now what can you say for the Cubbies?
It's a shame because they were so good all season long up until this point. But let's be honest, they laid an egg in this series, and that's going to make for a long offseason. I do, however, feel like this team's going to rebound and be back in the mix again next year.
Wow, Tampa. Are you here? Hello? Oh. This bullshit again. Hold on. I don't know why this happens. But sometimes when I play MLB, all of a sudden I can't hear somebody in the party. Like, watch, I'm gonna close the app.